SOWORE blames AKEREDOLU'S wife, son, and political associates for his death. He says those who milked his ill health for selfish gain should be probed and prosecuted. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Sahara reporters broke the news about AKEREDOLU'S death on Wednesday. Human rights activist and candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) in the 2019 and 2023 presidential elections, Omoyele Sowore, has blamed the death of Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu on his wife, son, and political associates. Sahara reporters broke the news about Akeredolu's death on Wednesday. Akeredolu died on Wednesday at the age of 67 after a prolonged battle with prostate cancer. Speaking during an interview with News Central Television on Akeredolu's death, broadcast on Thursday, Sowore said the late governor was given till May 2023 to live by doctors in Germany, but managed to live beyond the time given to him. He said Akeredolu would have probably lived a little longer if his wife, Bertie, son, and political associates had not brought him back to Nigeria to use his presence to try to impeach his deputy, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who was sworn in as governor on Wednesday following the governor's death. Insisting that he had become incapacitated before his death, Sowore has championed a protest demanding Akeredolu's resignation or resumption of his duties in his office to prove that he was fit as claimed by his family and political associates. Speaking during the interview, the human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now said, and I quote, "It is sad that his family and some politicians did this to him. There was no basis for bringing him from Germany to Nigeria only for politics, and that might have hastened his demise. From what I heard and knew, he was given up till May 2023, but he survived a bit longer, and probably he would have stayed longer if his wife had not forced him to come back to try and use his presence to impeach his deputy, who is now the governor of the state." According to Sowore, when Akeredolu returned from his medical vacation, after he was informed that the sickness was terminal, he told his family to take him to his hometown in Owo so that he could die peacefully there, but his wife, son, and some political friends refused because they needed to use his presence to impeach his deputy and put someone that can do their bidding. He said that Akeredolu's family had kept him on life support machine, adding that when he was taken to Germany, the first hospital had treated him earlier in Berlin, rejected him, hence they took him to Hanover, where he was accepted grudgingly. What happened in Akeredolu's case? If it were to be in a serious country, there would be an investigation due to the allegations of forgery. If this happens in the US, you will see family members facing attempted murder charges. You cannot do this to someone and not answer for your crime just because you feel you can milk his vulnerable condition and nobody is talking about it. Rather, everybody is saying rest in peace. If there is life after death, I don't think Akeredolu will be happy with the way he was treated by members of his family and close political associates. Unfortunately, we're not even there inside. We don't know what's in this up. And our constitution, what did I say? Do we even have constitution? The people we have in this country that are supposed to be looking into these things you're saying now, so because I heard the time you came out. The time someone came out, I was talking about, I was now like, waiting someone they do. Maybe this man is sick. Like I said, we are not close. We are not close to this man. We don't know what is going on in his family. But whatever the case, allow this man, allow me to give and bear and make you rest first. You understand? Before we take up this matter. Fine. And again, if everything you're saying about, the family members are true, that means they valued riches over their family. I don't care. Say the one where they get is no good do them. I don't know how some people they use think for this life. You get some people be say in this kind of state, they don't even want anything done. Make it be say their father and their husband is fine. Do you understand? They no go want, and in fact, if they tell them, say make them do this or make them do that one, you no consign them. They just want to make their father and husband do okay for them. Okay. Funny country, power sweet. The family wanted to see the state as a personal property, and people were supporting them. Shame my country, Nigeria. That hastening homecoming in September was ill-advised. The wife and other both political boutiques around him should have allowed him to stay back and have proper treatment before. They tell you, at the end of the day, see, I don't understand. What is life without? I don't understand how to do with the thing. What is life without enjoying it with the partner? You understand? With somebody that you get somebody where you're gonna do this life with already. Waiting be the sweetness for dear. No, tell me now. Like if na some people they no go if they talk about property, you no consign them. First of all, now make their husband dey okay. Now make their papa dey okay. Now then day after, whether you come, they go tell you because don't wear the yarn say na dust. See they won't make their papa dey okay first. See if their papa dey okay, then go talk. You understand? But if they go come talk and say if God then talk say na like this, it go be say they don't mind. The grief will be even be too much. The stress of this draining of like that's what I'm saying. I don't want just saying if this is true, it is bad. But if it is not true, all this accusation is really not necessary. And someone should have allowed me to bury this man before they go even dig out this. Yes, I understand it is painful. In Sena, just like you said it in Sena countries, then go don't investigate. I mean, we don't use this verbals after the demise of this man, so we should hold this man for the soul of this man to sincerely rest in peace. Exactly what I'm trying to say. Whether what I'm saying is true or false, Oga, allow make them bury this man first of all, make this man rest well before you take up this matter. Eh? They force him to remain in office amidst illness. They don't, as in, we can't even say at this point. Someone is right, they should have allowed the man to get a better medical attention abroad. But because of their love for power, they exhausted him. Some will allow this man's spirit to rest and pray for his family. It is not easy to lose a husband. Exactly. That is why sometimes, if I think and go front, think and go back, say, wait, though. People who their husband is actually ill, you understand? They are not made, you know, go even the reason another thing. Except maybe that your husband, you know, love him, or maybe you know treat you kindly. Even if you know treat you kindly, at that point, I'm not sure say you go even remember saying no treat you kindly as a person. You go want to give him and give him your very best. You will want to make sure that it is your husband, or that your husband, or that your papa. You want make sure say the man, you make sure say he survive. As in you give your best to him so that you can beat your chest and say, no, I gave my very best. That is the truth of the matter. A person that went for medical treatment, they started pressuring him to come back because of power without completing his treatment. They contributed to this problem. Alright, we'll find out. But better allow this man body. Better allow this man soul make him rest. Alright, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.